What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Talk with T-Tyme. It is your boy Broken Rebel T-Tyme, and it's time for another video where we talk about anything and everything on the channel for Talk with T-Tyme. So, without further ado, let's get into um today's topic. Today is Thursday, which I want to talk about the plague. The reason why I want to talk about the plague because tomorrow it's Friday and we go live on Xbox um to do the Eon Network shows and game nights on Fridays and Saturday. The Eon Network used to be called Halo Weekly. Halo Weekly then turned into the Gaming Weekly. The Gaming Weekly then turned itself into Eon Network. I love Eon Network. It's a great YouTube channel. I'm not gonna be obnoxious and say the greatest YouTube channel. I'm not gonna be as obnoxious as I was when I was in the Gaming Weekly, right? I'm gonna say the Eon Network gaming channel is awesome. I love the channel so much. I love the games that they do. I hate the lighting on this. Stop it. I love the game that they do. Some of the games. I'm not too much of a fan of Fortnite, but when I do commentate it, you can absolutely tell that I suck talking about the game because I know absolutely nothing. I know deadly nothing about Fortnite, so having me commentate it with Adrian is the most hilarious thing because I don't know nothing. So instead you'll like when it was under TGW, I would be talking random things. I would be saying, "Oh, I hate not TGW." I would say I hate Fortnite, and this game is for kids, and this and that. Which I still feel that way, but Fortnite is fun to watch. I'm not going to um, I'm not going to say that I don't watch people play Fortnite. I actually do watch people play Fortnite. Do I know what they're doing? No. I just see them building buildings and I really don't know the purpose of Fortnite. I really don't. And they bring celebrities in like Eminem, Marshmello. They partnered up with Stranger Things with 11 being on in the game. John Cena's in the game. They have all these amazing celebrities that are in the game as well. And I think they had Aqua from Kingdom Hearts and Fortnite. I don't remember. If someone want to comment and say that, confirm that Aqua is in Fortnite, that would be great. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Aqua. I love Sora, Riku. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan at heart. Mainly because of Disney, but because of Final Fantasy as well. Kingdom Hearts is the first game that I played that had Final Fantasy. I never played a Final Fantasy game until I played Kingdom Hearts. True fact. Back to Eon Network and all the games that they be playing on the channel. I love Rocket League. I love calling the action on Rocket League with Adrian Matt. True fact, my debut on the Gaming Weekly on the channel was on commentary on a Rocket League video in 2017, which I really have fun with. I think my commentary now is very different from my debut of the Gaming Weekly. Yeah, I think it's very different. Very different. I did improve somewhat in some videos of the Gaming Weekly. Like I said, Rocket League is one of my favorites to call. One of my videos, one of their videos that I love more was a video that Adrian and I did on Rocket League, and that was calling Timeless Nights match on Rocket League. It was so amazing. If you ever want to hear amazing commentary on a Rocket League game, Adrian and myself in a Timeless Night video on Eon Network. It was for the I think Rocket League Championship, and we called that match, and it was outstanding. Also, another video that holds dear to my heart is movie nights, and the very first movie night that we did was on New Year's Day, 2022 New Year's Day. 2022 New Year's Day. We did Lord of the Flies. One of my favorite movies. When I was little, I would always watch Lord of the Flies. It's one of my personal favorite, the greatest classic movies out there that we read books in schools. We also watched the movie in schools of Lord of the Flies. Well, we did commentary on the Lord of the Flies, and it is nothing but comical. So if you're in for a good laugh, go ahead and check out the Lord of the Flies commentary on the Eon Network with me and Adrian Matt. I'm sure you will get a great laugh out of that movie because it was hysterical. The stuff that I say, the stuff that comes out of my mouth, is very out of nowhere, and don't take anything that I say serious in that movie. I want everybody to understand to not take anything that I said seriously in Lord of the Flies, because the things that I say in that movie were just comical, just came out of my mouth out of nowhere. And I was rooting for, of course, Jack. And Adrian was rooting for Ralph, the good guy, because I was playing the bad guy at that time, the heel. If you're a WWE, if you're a wrestling fan, heel. I was the heel to wrestling fans, and then to superhero fans out there, I was the villain in on commentary. So that's to put you where I was at in that movie. We also did another movie night, which was on a serious note, and that was called Cyberbully. I love that movie so much because it hit hard for me and other people as well. I know that it hit hard for Adrian as well because he's been bullied as well in his school, so I know it hit hard for him. It hit harder for me because in a certain scene that they did in the movie, did perfectly well, amazing done, a great performance by Emily Osment. I think she got an award for that scene. Hopefully she did, because she did amazing in cyberbullying. The acting was well on point. Everybody did a great job in that movie. So for us to commentate on a serious movie that is cyberbully is the most hardest thing to ever do, because you have to be so serious about it. And um, the movie was heavy. It was very heavy for people like myself, and for people that also is I don't want to say the word because I don't want my video to be taken down. But if you guys know what I'm trying to say, if you guys seen the movie, you guys know what I'm talking about in a certain scene that Emily Osment was doing in that scene, because of bullying. And bullying does bullying I hate it. I hate bullying to the core. And that, in my opinion, that is the number one cause of bullying. It's just the words that I cannot say on YouTube. So I will let you guys think of the words that I was saying, because I cannot say it because I do not want the video to be taken down, because I believe YouTube have that policy where we can't say certain words on YouTube. So I will say it does start with an S. So I think that I can say, but I'm not going to say the entire word, right? Because it does trigger people. It does trigger a lot of people. That word does. And it's a really, really serious thing that people have done, you know, because of bullying, because of trauma at home, because of trauma at school, you know. So Cyberbully is a really good movie to watch, you know, to teach people about bullying. And that was one of the hardest movies, in mine and Adrian's opinion, to commentate, because again, we had to be serious throughout the whole movie. So yeah, I think that's the one time that I did not play the role of Rebel T-Tyme, or Broken Rebel, or Ender Hacker. I was my true self in that video. And surprisingly, it did good. We did get a lot of criticism. Quite, I can never see the words. Sorry if I say the words, because some words I can say because I do have speech problem. So if I do say words that I'm trying to say, please help me out with what I'm trying to say. We did get a lot of feedback from our fans saying that we did talk throughout the movie of cyberbully, than we did on Lord of the Flies. And the same goes for another movie that we did that unfortunately is not in the US YouTube. It's on another YouTube outside of the US. We did Oculus, and that movie was such a good horror movie. And again, I made hilarious commentary on that movie because, well, Adrian helped me with that. Adrian helped me so much with my commentary on that movie because the 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 stuff that he was saying, I couldn't help but make jokes. I could not help it because, and the fact that Adrian, um, did scream. I did too. I'm not gonna lie. I did scream at this one scene, but I don't think he heard it. If he heard it, then he didn't say anything. But there was a scene um, where the glass just, something with the mirror, and I just jumped out of my skin because that scene was um, but the movie Oculus was great. I enjoyed commentating the movie Oculus with Adrian. The movie that I want to see, um, the movie that I want to do a remake to is Lord of the Flies. And the reason why is because the Lord of the Flies is so comical because of me and Adrian, of course. Um, I just love that movie so much, and I want to show the new fans of Eon Network that what we do on the channel of Eon Network, it's just to have fun and just play games and just enjoy movies and enjoy podcasts with Adrian. Adrian, I love your podcast. Good luck on the new podcast on this channel, Eon Network. It's, if you guys want to go check out the podcast that Eon Network does, Eon Network News or Eon Network Podcast, go check that out on YouTube. Eon Network Podcast on YouTube. Check that out. It's a really good podcast on YouTube, and I enjoy listening to Eon Network and what they have to say. And when mean by they, I mean Adrian and the guests that he be having on his podcast. Um, Another thing I want to touch up on is what else do I want to talk about Eon Network? I think that's all that I have for Eon Network. Check out their gaming channel, Eon Network. Check out the podcast, Eon Network Podcast. And check out all the stuff that we be doing on the channel. Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, WWE, Fall Guys, and much more. We do multiverse and other games as well. So check them out. Check out Eon Network out. It's pretty cool. You guys will enjoy it. I know I do. So again, check out Eon Network on YouTube. And check them out on TikTok. I think they have TikTok again. Check them out on TikTok and check them out on Instagram. And if you're on Twitch, check them out on Twitch, Eon Network. That's where we go live on Eon Network on on Twitch. That's all I have for you guys. And I will talk to you guys on the next Talk with T-Tyme. See you guys.